Hi guys, so today's video is going to be on how I conceal my dark circles. I don't really have them all around my eyes, I just have them just right in the inner corner here, if you can see. I will zoom in just a second, and I just have a little bit of redness underneath my eye. So I thought that it would be kind of a good video to do so that maybe other people out there who are struggling with how to cover dark circles can kind of benefit from it. Excuse my hair, I just got out of the shower, I haven't really done much with it. I think I'm just going to let it air dry today. And I don't have any foundation on yet because I do this step before I do foundation. So I'm going to conceal and then I'll do foundation and I'll show you the final look. Alright, so I'll just zoom in just a bit. So if you can see here, dark circle and redness, and on this side I already did it, you can't see any dark circle, and there's like, well, I didn't really conceal underneath my eye yet, I just corrected it. So that's what it looks like before, but I only do this with like 3 products. So the first product I use is a Corrector. I have been using this one from Avon, but it's an old one. It's just basically, all you need is like a salmon color concealer and a yellow base. I did buy a backup from Makeup Forever, which is this one right here. It has like a salmon color here, then it has 3 shades of like of concealer. This one's more yellow, and then these 2 are more like concealer shades. So once I'm out of this, I will be using this. But yeah, anyway, so all I do is I take the darker, sorry, not darker, I just take the salmon concealer on my finger, and I just apply it just on the inner corner, just like that, just to help begin to like correct it and make the dark circle like disappear. And then next I take the yellow shade, and I just apply that over top of the redness underneath of my eye. And that's all for that step. As you can see, it already is starting to disappear. The next step I'm going to do is, I used to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for my inner corners, but I actually like the brightening effect that the Benefit Erase Paste gives. You can also get this similar effect with the new Maybelline, it says Dark Spot Eraser. It's in a white container here, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but on my finger when I swatched it, it definitely is more brightening than the regular one. So if you're looking to cover up dark circles, I would give this a try. But I really have been enjoying my Benefit Erase Paste. So all I do is take my MAC 224 brush, I just dip it into a little bit of the product, and I just gently go over it and blending out just a little bit so it kind of like blends in. And as you can see already, it's a miracle, this stuff. I love it. And then over top of that, to set it, I have been loving the Benefit Well Rested powder. Bare Minerals Well Rested powder. I use this stuff every day. I just tap a little bit into the lid. It's a brightening powder. But yeah, just get it on the same brush and I just go over it just to set the concealer and to help brighten it even more. And as you can see, that pretty much took away all the dark circles that I had. Next step after that is to even out the color on your eyelid. You can use any kind of primer that you like, although I like to use one with a bit of a concealing effect, so I like the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. You can always use MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly or Soft Ochre. Either one of those will work just fine. Excuse my birds. So all I do with this is I just take a little bit and I just dab it on my eyelid. So this is going to conceal any dark circles. Even if you're going for like a no makeup look, this is a great step to use. And then I also take a little bit underneath my eye just because I always put makeup under there and I want it to last. And I just blend it out with my finger. And a concealer brush. Alright, and as you can see there, like it's gone and it looks like night and day. So I'm just going to leave for a second. I will quickly apply my foundation and show you how I conceal my under eye circles, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I've already applied my foundation. If you're wondering, I used Urban Decay's Naked Skin Foundation today. I mixed the shade 6.0 and 4.0. Alright, so I already applied concealer to this eye. Excuse me. The concealer I love is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love it because it doesn't cake up underneath my eyes, it doesn't settle into like fine lines and wrinkles, and you don't need a powder to set it. Because I find that if you start adding on too much products on top of delicate under eye circles, especially for, not under eye circles, but if you start piling on like products under eyes, sometimes it can give like a cakey effect and do the opposite of what you want it to do. So I love this because you don't have to apply powder on top of it, and it lasts all day. Lasts me all day anyways. So I just take a little bit on my finger, and I take a different 224 brush. I don't use this one because it has the well rested on it, and I don't want to have like a raccoon eye effect underneath my eye. It kind of just gives a bit too much of a brightening effect if I do that too. So I just take a little bit on the brush itself, just like this, and I just lightly take that underneath of my eye, and whatever's left over, just dab on and blend out. Alright, so there you have it. That is how I conceal my under eye circles, darkness and redness. I hope this helped. I hope this video helped some of you guys out there who are struggling with this. I know it took me a while to figure out the best way to cover them. I found a great method is to correct it first and then apply concealer and then set it after that, because the corrector does an amazing job at cancelling out the color that's already there that you're trying to correct. Sometimes if you just put a concealer over top of it, the undertones are still there and it doesn't really do the trick. So hopefully you guys, some of you found this helpful. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and have yourselves a great day. Bye!